everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to learn how to make yummy and creamy wet fry fish. We have our fish here, we have our milk, we have our cooking oil, we have our coconut milk, we have our cubes and our salt for seasoning. We have our paprika, black pepper and turmeric here, and we have our soy sauce. On our board here we have our spring onions and the white onions. We also have our garlic and ginger and carrots. Inside the bowl we have our green capsicum, we have the yellow, red and also the tomatoes and the corianders, or the coriander Dania if you like. First we're going to go in with our garlic and our ginger. Yes, I'll cut them into pieces like I'm doing here, and also put in some salt that will make the, when I'm grinding or when I'm like grinding with the mortar, it becomes even easier for me. I'm going to cut my onions. Yes, I love onions, you guys, so I'm going to use like 2 medium-sized onions plus also the spring onions. Yes, yeah, onions do add some flavor into your food, so I always like to be generous with it. There's no particular way of cutting your onions. I normally just cut them. Yes, and also I'll cut the spring onions as well. The spring onions do add some nice flavor into your food, so normally when I'm cooking I do add maybe two pieces of the spring onions to my cooking. Yes, you'll see in most of my recipes I usually have the spring onions. Now we're going to heat up our pan. Yes, we're going to use this pan to prepare our stew. In our pan we're going to put our cooking oil. Yeah, just a little bit of cooking oil. Yes, don't put a lot. After the pan has heat up, we can go in with our onions. Both the white and the spring onions will go in together. Yes, and allow them to saute for some time. Yeah, kindly remember to keep your heat low when you're cooking. With that, it will allow you to control your cooking. Yes, always cook under medium heat. While the onions will be cooking, I'll be preparing my tomatoes. Yeah, I'm going to use 3 medium-sized tomatoes. Now, tomatoes do help get like a thick soup or a thick stew. Yeah, so I normally put like maybe 3. It depends with the amount of food that I want to prepare. At this point, I'm going to add in my garlic and ginger. Yes, and try to mix. Also, I'll go in with my spices, the paprika, the black pepper, and the turmeric. Turmeric to add some color to your food. So this on top of the flavor, it adds some color, which I like. Now we're going to season our food with salt. Yes, I put a little bit of salt. Yes, I'd forgotten the tomato paste. Yeah, we're going to add in our tomato paste and allow it to cook a little bit before we can add in our next ingredient. Our tomato paste normally do have a taste, some not a good taste, so it's good to allow it to cook a little bit. With that, it gets better. Yeah, and then we put in our tomatoes and mix as well. And now we're going to cover to allow our tomatoes to cook properly. As that is happening, we're going to prepare our other ingredients. That's the capsicums. I'm going to just cut my capsicums or chop. Yes. Kindly remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share, like, and comment. Yes. By so doing, you'll be supporting my channel, and I will really appreciate. Also, do try this recipe and let me know how it will turn out in your end. Yes, it's a simple recipe. It's not that complicated. It's not complicated, yeah, if I may say. And yes. Because of the volume of my food, I'm not going to use the all capsicums. I'm just going to use part of it for each. Yes, and the rest I'll put them back in the fridge for the next recipe. Yes, our tomatoes have now cooked. We'll stir a little bit. Yes, it's now pasty. Yes, now I'm going to put in my beef cubes, or my cubes, not beef cubes, they are cubes, eh? And then put in small amount of dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce do help enhance the color of your food, so a small amount of it makes a lot of difference in your food. It adds some color. Yes, at this point I'm going to add in our green capsicum. These other ones we'll put it at the end of our recipe because I want that crunchy texture at the end, so we'll put it at the tail end of our recipe when we are almost serving. I'm done preparing my carrots also. These three will go in together when we are almost done. Wow, that paste looks nice. Yeah, and it will even get better as we go along. Yeah, it will get better creamy. Yes, I'll add in my coconut milk. Yeah, and give it a good mix. Wow. Yeah, wow, that's nice. Then I'll go in with my milk. Yes, and also mix. You see how creamy it is? Yeah, and colorful also. Yeah, now we're going to cover for a few minutes for everything to cook well. Yes, wow, wow, it looks yummy. The aroma, it's so amazing. Then we will put in our three ingredients, the red, yellow capsicum and carrots, because we are almost done cooking. So at this point we'll just mix a little bit before we can put in our fish. But before then we can add in our dania or the coriander and give it a good mix. Now we're going to put in our fish like so and cover it with our stew like I'm doing. This stew is so sweet. It's so sweet. It's really sweet. It's creamy. Yeah. If you love pepper, you can add to your stew, but for my case, I think I don't love pepper, So I've just put in a small amount of black pepper. I think it's ready. We're now going to plate. Wow. Please try this recipe and tell me how it goes with you. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more recipes. Also like, share and comment on my videos. Yeah, it's so soft, it's so tender, so yummy. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.